And I picked a song.
We're live, everybody, live on my channel. What is happening? Adam Pilarzic's gonna go live acoustic. Let's see you catch us now, buttholes. Oh,
Poor
so
Nick, man. His feed got taken right down this week.
I think it was from talking about Corona because I wasn't saying anything bad in it.
They killed it. Killed his whole video.
We gotta
Voldemort
say,
or Backstreet Boys reunion. We've got two
Yeah.
options. It's Voldemort or Backstreet Boys reunion. I like Voldemort because the Ministry of Magic, like all the way up until the very last book, was telling everybody, no, there's nothing going on. Everything's gonna be okay. So, all right, who else hanging out with us out there? I see Kenny B. What's up, Kenny B? Forrest, Karen Seabolt. What's up, Karen? Al Ben, Cherokee.
Cherokee.
Thanasis is here. What up, Thanasis?
E.
BT Cruiser. What's up, BT? Friction. Ball and Friction. I'm getting messages. I'm getting messages from Friction with him just rolling all over a bed. It's covered with $1 bills. Very nice, Friction. Very nice. Thank you. Roland Gromer. How you doing, Roland? Kristen. How you doing, Kristen? What up, girl? Larry's still cooking. He might jump back in. We don't know. The Mandalorian does as he pleases. The most feared bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Mandalorian.
That's right. You better believe it.
Me too.
When you say that name, Nick Devine, you better say it with some respect.
It may be my favorite nickname, the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Kevin K. Alola, my friend. Alola. Kevin Bako. What's up, Kev?
Naked now. I don't know how I feel about Naked Larry.
Like
Wait, did he shave?
Yeah. He's been alone in that house way too long. Harmony, what's up, Harmony?
Right? I don't even have one, but I'm just over here like, don't touch my...
Tiny Metal Trees. What's up, Tiny Metal Trees? Let's put a cute little bush right here. It could be our little secret. Bob Ross with a metal voice. That's how I picture Tiny Metal Trees. You can never stop me, Tiny Metal Trees. That's how it's going to be forever.
Beat the devil right out of it.
That's right. Beat the devil out of your brush and into your soul. Like, whoa. Well, that's very different from the Bob Ross I remember. Lewis Knight.
Little accident.
Vaping Surveyor, what's up, man?
There.
C. Earl Spencer, what's up, C. Earl? Just chilling, Harmony? Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
Hopefully you don't get booted again.
Dog.
Harmony, what did you eat? What did you eat on Wednesday? What were you eating before?
Is that the same Harmony?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm curious my damn self.
Yeah, what did you eat? Like we had a whole conversation going about it.
Sure did.
Like for 20 minutes.
What's up, Church?
Church.
Pippa.
People.
Man, we got everybody from all over the place right now.
Vaping Surveyor.
I'll wait for a moment. Let's start going around the room here. I know I have Mike Vapes popping out of the top of my head.
What's up, folks?
What's up, creeps? Mike Vapes here.
Always creeping.
Always creeping.
Sometimes he pops in for real.
Mr. Cobra Fire, what's up, man?
Cobra.
I'm always happy when I see Cobra Fire jump in. Me and Cobra Fire have been together for a long time. David Smith, almost as long as me and Addie Tinney. Cobra Fire's been hanging out.
Yeah.
Homemade lasagna? Ooh, Harmony. Very nice. No wonder you didn't come back. I wouldn't have come back either. That's way better than anything we got up to that night. Way better. Like I think we talked video games and all sorts of stuff.
We geeked out.
Pretty hard. Happy Hippie, what's up, Happy? We got another hippie in here. What's up, Hippie?
Oh.
How was your day? Or how was your day, your week, your month? How's it been, hippie?
Which hippie?
You hippie babes. You hippie babes. I'm starting to go around the room. We'll get how everybody's mood is and stuff. And How the world's been treating you?
Kind of bland, to be honest.
I-
Weeds are starting to pop up in my daggone garden, man. And I hate
and
pulling weeds.
I was gonna say you hate pulling weeds, but you love weeds.
Yes, I do. See, it's contradicting there. See,
You are a contradiction within a contradiction, my friend.
exactly. That's how my week's been. I'm just so confused.
Look at all them weeds out there. I love my weeds,
Mhm.
but I hate you, weeds. I hate you.
No, I'm doing all right, man. Chilling. Trying to
Good.
figure out what the hell I want to vape, man.
It's up to you, man. It's up to you. Decide. Some of us are gonna mix, and some of us are gonna do wires, and we'll just do whatever the hell we feel like tonight on Friday. Because my Friday show, we just do whatever we want now.
Cool.
Adam's ready to mix.
Free for all Friday.
So, all right. Anybody else? Anybody else sneaking on here? C Earl? Did I say hi to C Earl? If I didn't, I'll just say hi to C Earl again. What up, C Earl? Lumi.
Perch!
How's your week been? Well, it's been a couple days since I hung out with you, which is very unusual for us. So,
Yeah.
how you been?
I like to sleep. I'm also having an issue where I just have way too many skulls.
Uh-oh, everybody.
Let's just take a moment.
This will be the one time she doesn't mind me spotlighting her video.
Oh, those turned out nice.
The blue and red one are claimed. The black one is not claimed yet. That is a black swirl skull.
We watched you mixing up the resins to make those.
And then we still got this reset. We got this regular little tan guy. That little red guy. And then we got this little 3 set. We got a purple and clear 3 set, or 1, not 3. 1 of the 3. And then, where is it? Ah! Unpainted little dudes. That's Nick
Maybe-
Divines, don't look at that.
Baby aliens.
There's some more aliens. The glow-in-the-dark ones, and then there's glow skulls.
So Lumi's kind of got like a new channel going. What the hell is Lumi doing or something? What's it called?
Well, that's when she's like getting up to shenanigans, Toonie. When she gets up to shenanigans, she puts it on YouTube as "What the hell is Lumi doing?"
I think it's what the fuck is Lumi doing?
Okay.
But yeah, it was just me painting up the little Yoda's aliens. Aliens.
What's up, James Capozzi? Hi, Jeff
Adam.
Lawson.
Adam
Hi.
shaking his head at you. Jeff Lawson.
It's one Jeff Lawson. So yeah, everybody, if you're looking for Lumi skulls, where could they? Let's get this out of the way early, Lumi. Where could they find you if they were looking to lay their hands on some of your fine handiwork here during said Backstreet Boys quarantine / Voldemort quarantine?
I got this.
Stay inside. Nothing is going on. Everything is okay.
Clearly nothing is going on because I am pooping out these stands, but I'm not able to move them. Here are the links for finding the wild Lumi. Boom.
There you go. So if anybody's interested in one of those skulls, one of those, or any of the stands that Lumi is throwing up there, I mean, even Nick Devine's, like, we could buy Nick Devine's out from underneath him, like if you offer enough money. He doesn't like hearing that, but
No, not that wire one. That one's mine.
Lumi, I'll give you my stimulus check.
You could do that, Lemmy.
Send this. There you go. I knew it. I knew I could get that away from him if I wanted to.
Yeah, this is
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
That is going to be really, really cool.
Hell yeah.
and then the base will be red instead of this white. It's just what's holding them all up right now. These are all of Nick's fancy corals.
Gonna be awesome.
Ronnie Rasmussen, how you doing, my friend? Michelle Hughes.
It would have been
Yeah.
awesome if this didn't happen.
Oh yeah.
Molest neck cotton candy.
That's Mr. Lumi's favorite Lumi creation ever. That's what that one is.
Yeah, this was the orb that I was trying to do. I just had a catastrophe and no work.
We got Alien Vajiji.
That's right, Happy Hippie. What's up, Happy? So I know I said hi to you before, but hey, DTF. What's up, DTF?
Hey.
DTF. Good seeing you, man. How was your week been?
I started off where I was actually working, and then that fizzled out Wednesday, and then I've been day drinking.
That's fair. To be fair, there has been a lot of day drinking going on.
Oh, alcohol sales, I think they said are up like 30%.
Holy shit.
Like it's the reverse prohibition. It's like stay in your home and get sauced.
Oh,
Like it's the only cure for Voldemort. So Mark,
I think
Senior?
they say what domestic violence is up like 15%, day drinking's up 30%. I would have thought domestic violence would be up higher than that.
Oh, divorce rates are gonna be tremendous.
Oh yeah,
Tremendous here in a little bit.
Oh yeah, when the guy's side chick's calling the house, and and the wife finally picks up the phone, like, who the hell's this?
Yep. What's up, V? Before she could have cared less. The bills were getting paid. Now the bills aren't getting paid. Now she's starting to care.
Oh yeah, now she's pissed. Exactly.
You still getting full salary, Frank?
Nah, I'm getting enough. Let's just say that. And from what they're saying, some of the plants are going to be reopening earlier than what's being advertised. Like Volvo is supposed to start back. Well, there's a ship coming into Charleston because they're the only East Coast port open because they're the only non-union port. So they're getting all kinds of business. Ships are coming in there because they can actually get unloaded.
Yeah.
And we're going to have like 1,300 units that we just have to literally shuttle 30 miles.
Oh, that's going to be kind of sweet.
It was probably awesome driving around, too, with all them cars off the road.
Oh, yeah. There was no traffic.
Yeah.
I have a friend of mine. He goes through Atlanta sometimes 3 times a day. And he's like, yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
What's up, Batch?
Batch.
Well, that's actually something that I was going to talk about, like on the first half of the show, but we're going to continue around the room. Let's throw to the man, the myth. Let's throw to the man, the myth. My brother
Nick
from
Devine.
another mother. No, my brother from he's the Nick Devine's the man I aspire to be. Addy Tooney's the man that Nick Devine aspires to be. So what's up, Tooney?
Hi, Freshy D. I love you, man.
Love you too.
The week's going good. We actually had groceries delivered this week. It was pretty interesting. They
Nice.
put it right on the back porch. It was expensive, but it worked.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, we got toilet paper and paper towels and yeah. So the week's going good. We're getting by playing Mario Golf.
Yep.
And yeah, cleaning. Now I'm shredding paper. I went through files I haven't gone through in 25 years, so I got to go to Amazon and buy a real shredder because I have 3 boxes of paperwork.
I used to
And
get
then
a
my the black coating started coming off on my black coated Dreamer, so I polished that bad boy up today.
Heck yeah. How long did it take?
It came off pretty easy with a red Scotch-Brite and then some quad zero steel wool.
Because Dreamers have been known to do that if you get the coated ones. So just know that there is a way to rescue it, everybody. So
Yeah. It was pretty easy.
follow
That's like the
Tooney's advice. Yes, Frank.
Isn't it like the first edition ones? I think the newer ones, they've done a better job with Cerakoting. So,
Mine's
I still
second
have been
edition.
hearing about it. So
I haven't heard it as
Yeah,
much.
second edition, and it lasted over a year
that's pretty
before
good.
it started coming off.
That's pretty good.
For,
Not bad.
for a China mod. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be as nice as the Rye RDA. I can't wait for that thing.
Sparkly.
And I just heard today that some of the proceeds from that are going to Rice.
I thought all the
Family.
proceeds were going to it.
I saw the same thing. Addy said, some of the proceeds.
Some of the proceeds.
Yeah.
Duncan Yo-Yo, what's up, man? Mother's Meg and
but-
aluminum polish for all my mods. Copper, brass, stainless. There you go.
Yes, $75 plus shipping. That'll be money well spent if enough of it's going to May.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear how much it's going.
Yeah, I would too. I don't know if that's going to get released.
Vaping Bum. Well, I mean, we do know somebody that knows somebody that's involved
Yeah.
in this.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll see if we can find out.
Toonie.
Because once things get a little bit more back to normal, I'm definitely going to order one. The wife already gave me the green light. Oh, that's for Ryo. You can order it now. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I'm going to save as much room on my credit card as possible in case I need it.
Toonie, reach out to the goon and get us some behind the scenes figures so if I can honestly support it and promote it. I mean, I will probably buy one anyway just because I know some of the money's going to me. But
Oh, got that ginger lemon. Nope.
Just lemon. My generic Winco lemon. I've really been loving this because it's got like a lemonade vibe to it.
Oh, okay.
It's really nice. It's Winco, everybody. Winco. Xeon, what's up, Xeon?
Yeah, I was on Pippa's show earlier, and I did based on a seltzer. It was on a hard seltzer, but it was pineapple and passion fruit.
Ah, that does sound pretty.
It turned out really nice because I used citrus soda and was it morning mimosa, citrus soda, blood orange champagne, passion fruit, pineapple, and pink guava, and it got really like the effervescence is like really really nice, and a little bit a little bit of sweetener just with all that citrus, kind of need a little sweetener for it to help come together. And I can't vape anything else right now because all my dark mixes taste like shit.
That sounds good, Frank. We did a pineapple sticky rice on Wendy's show Monday. It came out nice.
That's what I'm vaping right now.
Thanks,
I
Adam.
was gonna say, let's chuck that over to the Al Green of South Chicago. The man who walks in a room and the panties get moist. That would be Adam Pilarczyk.
That would be in a perfect world, my friend.
Like your regular karaoke bar, the ladies see you heading up there. I bet they're like, oh shit, look what's about to happen.
Yeah, and we actually need to find a new one once the Backstreet Boys are out of town because the one that I used to go to all the time actually closed.
Son of a.
They sold the property and just shut it down. They kind of franchise. There's like 3 of that place. It's called Game Time. There's like a Game Time 2, which is the one that closed, and then there's a Game Time 3, but they're not as cool. Like the vibe there isn't as cool. So we're on the hunt after this is all said and done. So the panty droppings can happen again. Other than that, though, I'm just being essential at the Dollar Tree.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You're always working weird hours and stuff.
Yeah, this morning I was there from 5 in the morning till like 11.
Oh, jeez.
Morning, stocking the cleaners, all the stuff that we unloaded from the truck, getting it all out there so everyone can clean surfaces and whatnot. Also, I want to say Michelle Hughes is out there. I sampled some of her writing on Amazon.
It's amazing.
Woo! She's a naughty lady.
She's a naughty lady. That's right.
Wow! I was like, damn, Michelle Hughes. Her reviews are awesome too. You should look at the reviews for some of her work. It's pretty fucking. Talk about panty moistening. I had to get that out because amazingness.
Oh.
Respect.
You need to get
Yeah.
her eye contact on Tuesday. It sounds.
We need to get Michelle Hughes.
I'm
We should have
fixing
Michelle
to
coming
get
on a
mixing
show
tonight,
sometime.
so-
That's what I'm saying. Get her on a show to do eye contact.
Oh, and she just takes it to a whole other level. Let us know, Michelle. We could use some. We could use some revamping on our eye contact. Take us to school.
You want to make TBC blush.
Yeah, exactly. I bet. As soon as you get broadband, well, keep us informed, Michelle. Keep us informed.
I've been on her about it.
All right. Let's chuck it over to the handsomest man who's ever spun a drill and thrown together some of the loveliest coils on the planet. Ned's cousin. What's
Hi,
up, Nick?
everybody. I'm Lumi.
That's right, Lumi. Tell us how's your penis doing this week, Lumi? Nick Devine.
Awesome.
Nick Devine.
Good. I mean, I'm still working. I'm getting paid cash instead of getting paid check, so I'm making more money for like I'm working like 4 days, so that's good. So other than that, man, we've been playing same thing as Addy. We've been playing Mario a lot here. Any other time, I'm wearing my mask, washing my hands, making sure I don't bring anything home. And other than that, it's kind of all the same over here. Other than that, because I'm working, so it's a good week though. I mean, I don't know. I always feel grateful for what I got, so that's about it. I got a headache on like Monday from allergies, and then every day after that, I was thankful that I didn't have a headache.
That's fair.
So I try not to complain.
All right. And last but not least, special guest snuck into the room. What's happening, Big G?
Oh, that man. Just trying to stay sane,
Yeah,
as sane as we can these days.
that's true.
You know, keep myself busy. Just been doing a lot of braiding.
Oh, you're braiding. I seen your hands
Yeah,
down there.
I'm not playing with myself. I promise.
Oh, I thought you were like trying
Now-
to flex.
now anyway.
I thought you were just.
He's just down there. Mighty fine dress
Doing the
looming.
chicken dance the whole time.
I love Big G.
Uh,
I love Big G's streams because man, he just goes and has guests on, and it's great.
Mhm.
Great content.
Yeah, just have a laugh. That's all it's all about. That's what it's all about, basically. And I literally just turned 44 about 2.5 hours ago.
Oh,
Happy
birthday.
birthday to
That's me anything worth it.
Happy
We're
Make me
throwing
blush here.
together coils and making us laugh our ass off. Happy birthday to Big G.
He's like, what the fuck did I do?
Awesome.
Welcome aboard, Big G. Welcome aboard.
Thanks very much,
You
guys.
shouldn't have said anything.
I know I should have said. Should have just fucking said.
You know what? You know what?
wanted
You know.
Yeah.
You
I wanted it.
you wanted it, you dirty little boy.
And I got eye contact from fResh. Best birthday present ever.
Oh, hi Jeff Lawson. It's two.
Hi, Jeff Lawson.
That's
one.
it.
That's
That's
three.
one
Good
from
evening,
Lumi.
Greg.
Gregory, my Lord Wrench.
And that's Greg.
Yes, the Lord Wrench.
What up?
That wasn't a buffer, Vaping Bum Jay. That was just us singing. Like that's the power of music, my friend. The power of music.
Glam Tam.
YouTube just had to add five more servers.
So one thing I've been noticing, we'll get our first topic off the ground here before we get into anything. What's up, Roland Gromer? I'm not sure I said hi to you. I want to make sure I got you. Like celebrities have been doing like some pretty cool shit from their houses. YouTube, going on YouTube, going on TikTok or whatever the hell else they get themselves up to. I was gonna kind of chuck it around the room. I'll start. One of the coolest things I've been seeing going on is the Bare Naked Ladies. I was talking about them last week. I actually wound up subscribing to their YouTube channel because it's every couple days they put on a live live little flash concert.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they call it Selfie Cam Jam. And so this is what they're doing to help, keep people occupied. Is they're just, they'll play off one of their tunes. They have been listening to what people have been saying in the comments. Like if somebody says, "I really wish you would play this," or "My kid really likes this song," like the next time they're up, they'll play that song. So it's been a lot of fun watching them. It's kind of unusual hearing them all playing in like their bedrooms and their trailers. They don't sound like they normally sound. You kind of expect that, but it's something that they're doing that's really cool. Helping people keep occupied and during the madness, during the Backstreet Boys reunion. So figured I'd kind of chuck it around the room. Nick Devine looks like he really wants to say something.
I have a question. Are they doing it in different rooms, like a Zoom room?
Yeah, they're doing it in a Zoom room.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I've seen a couple videos like that on YouTube as well. Yeah.
Wow.
That's gotta be fun with like a 3-second delay.
Yeah. Huh. That's crazy. I gotta check that out just to see how that works out.
Here comes a crazy kitty.
is she coming?
Yeah.
Where you at, Mimi?
He looks terrified.
Where's she at?
Shit, where?
We got a cat?
I think she went out, Addie Tooney.
Okay, I saw her jump down and head your way.
Most of the time she'd be at my feet like, eh.
I see a lot of there's a lot of comedy podcasts that I watch that come out with more shows now because of what's going on. And I mean, Joe Rogan's been having a lot of podcasts. And then I like Two Bears, One Cave. And then the Red Rocket, Andrew Santino, has had a lot of good podcasts on his YouTube channel. I could actually get the links to a couple of them and put them in chat.
Yeah.
There's a couple that have been really funny.
What's up, Frank Einstein? And Tam, Glam Tam. Hi, Felicia. She's saying. Anybody else seen anything pretty cool that they like that people are doing during the time of Voldemort, aka the Backstreet Boys reunion?
One of my
You guys
old
pretty much covered
favorite
it.
bands. One of
I mean,
my
I've
old
been
favorite
seeing, like-
bands, Goldfinger.
Yeah, I was gonna actually say that they did their
Did
one
that
hit
here in-
song
here in
here
our-
in your
here in the bedroom.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
wow.
one of the ones that I saw. That was really cool.
It was amazing. I
It's
haven't heard
actually
them in
cool, like-
years.
Yeah, that's
That
Like some of the
was-
studios and some of the filmmakers are putting out shorts and things to keep people occupied, and like free Hulu for a month and free this for a month, and it's really cool they're doing that.
Yeah, I watched Rachel Ray this morning from her kitchen and said it was just a studio kitchen.
Yeah, her kitchen, no makeup.
Yeah.
Good for
Yeah,
her.
I caught the end of it.
I saw Chef Ramsay in his own kitchen with makeup.
Ramsey's never
Fucking
going.
frozen.
Yeah. Ramsey's never going on without makeup. Never.
No.
Oh, did you guys see the Hot Ones episode with him?
That was a good one.
I
Yeah.
have not. I need to watch that.
He was like squeezing lemons and limes in his mouth.
Oh God.
Awesome. Ah.
Apparently DTF does an amazing Frank Sinatra.
What?
I don't know about Sinatra. Maybe Dean Martin, especially after a few more drinks. But
We'll get some.
You just gotta sway a little.
Yeah.
Little Rat Pack action for Frank.
Oh man,
I
we
just
got.
have, it's just that tone. I don't have, I don't get too high, I don't get too low, and just, I kind of hang out right in the middle. There was like I don't know, Adam, what do they call that when you're like kind of like in the mid range, not monotone, but just like you don't
No,
get too
you're
high or
like
too low. Not like baritone's kind of
like-
low, right?
Yeah, you're like a high baritone, low tenor,
Okay, yeah.
but without like extension. Like I'm more of a medium tenor, but then I can also get really low and also really high. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I can't do that anymore with the high notes. That was 32 years of smoking that killed that.
Huh.
To get your wife to dress up like Doris Day and do the Martin routines.
Oh shit.
I think I got out of cigarettes like just in time, like where I got like that nice raspiness,
Yeah.
like the nice quality, but with that, like I got out before it's because I was starting to get really winded when I would sing, and I was doing a lot of acoustic sets during that time, and I could only do like 5 songs, and then I'd have to like stop and take a break and breathe and have a drink and then go do another 5 or 6 songs or whatever. But now I could just play and sing all day. It doesn't even matter. Just as long as the drinks are coming.
That sounds like a fantastic idea, Greg. Greg says we'll just get an elastic band around your nuts, Frank. We'll get them high notes back for you.
Skinny jeans. That's how Robert Plant did it.
Yeah.
What? Frank Einstein?
He's got this into his head that I'm a hobbit.
He says you're a
Cause
hobbit.
of, cause of the accent.
I thought he was calling me a hobbit. I'm like,
No,
well,
no.
I mean, you have met me in person, Frank Einstein.
Oh,
I
it's-
suppose.
That's his band.
I keep telling him I'm more like an Urukai than a hobbit. He's not having any of it.
You were bred in the pits of what the oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Mordor?
Mordor.
And not Mordor. It's the where Sauron.
Saruman.
Sauron, yeah, where Sauron cut down all the trees and created a big pit. And
Yep.
Something sounded like it broke.
I heard
I think Jack's
too.
I think Jack's broke something.
Yeah. I know that sound.
She's not swearing anymore, so maybe she just. There you go, pits of Gimli in the Iron Hills.
Just broke one of my good jars.
She just broke one of her good jars. That sucks.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Michelle Hughes wants us to do the Buffy musical for the rest of the show. I'll put the lyrics up in the Zoom chat here. Everybody get ready. Everybody get your parts ready. Lumi, by default, you have to be Buffy, so you get to take the main part.
Taken down with that.
I'm good.
How long before they
Yeah.
before they catch us?
As long as you just do it a cappella, just don't play any music.
Walk through the fire. Let it burn. There you go. There you go, Michelle Hughes. There's some Buffy the
Got it.
Musical for you.
Got a taste.
The Buffy
Yeah,
the
we
Musical it was pretty amazing.
Yeah, I've been catching up with a lot of Netflix.
Yeah, let's throw
Stuff that I've been
let's throw it around
meaning to
let's throw it around the room to everybody. What have you gotten through that you've been meaning to during the latest round of the Backstreet Boys reunion?
watch. Ozark season 3, got that done. Amazing, kicks ass. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but it's worth watching. If you need to start at the beginning, you got time. It's worth all 3 seasons. I tried getting into the 2nd season of Altered Carbon, and it lost me after about the 2nd episode. I was just like, it's all right.
I find it a bit easier to follow than the first season.
I don't know. The first season was more entertaining to me, I guess.
Yeah.
It just seems like it was
It was a bit
dragging
more.
real quick,
Yeah.
and I was just like, all right. And last night I watched that movie with Mark Wahlberg, Spencer Confidential.
How was that?
Still would watch that.
It was okay. It was predictable.
Okay.
And after about 15, 20 minutes in, it got very predictable. Post Malone, actually, he had that little small bit part in there, and he can act a little bit. I mean, Grant, looking with all the tats on his face, he's going to be, typecasted as an inmate because that's just the way he looks.
Or a mumble rapper.
Yeah, but he actually spoke. I mean, he actually spoke pretty well. I was just like, okay.
Michelle Hughes is on her last episode of Smallville. Glad I could do that to you, Michelle.
Somebody say
Me. Don't care how you do it, just say it. All right. Toonie, what's your latest binge?
Well, I know you can get into it, but the wife and I love Schitt's Creek, and that was the last episode this week, and then there was a hour special after that, and that was really good. And what was the last episode of Modern Family? That's like 7 years running show.
Wow, Modern Family ended?
Yeah. Last episode today. I think it was today or yesterday. And then we have to watch our special for that. And then I've been rewatching God Friend of Me because I love that show.
That is a good one.
my neighbor loves that show. Never misses it.
Nick, you're kind of essential, but have you binged through anything lately?
Yeah, I mean, I finally finished the what is it called? The Witcher. I finally finished that. That was a good a good series. I didn't enjoy the end too much, but it was good. It was good.
Set up for season 2.
Yeah, and hopefully that comes out soon. I'll definitely watch season 2. Ozarks, I'm saving. Ozark season 1 and 2 were awesome. I was saving Ozarks 3. Maybe I'll get into it this weekend. Something to look forward to. But the comedy specials that came out, the Tom Segura, Burt Kreischer comedy specials on Netflix are both really good. And then Chris D'Elia's is coming out, I think, this week. And I've been watching like the other two. I watched them a couple times. Any kind of good stand-up, I'll watch many times. Other than that, I think that's Oh, I got to watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood a couple times too.
That's a fantastic movie.
Let's see that.
Yeah. I gotta watch The Joker. I might actually buy that tonight and watch it because I heard more about it today.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant movie.
Hollywood. Tarantino. Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is Tarantino's latest movie.
Yeah, Brad Pitt and
Leo.
Yeah, they were both good in it. Really good.
Yeah, Brad Pitt was exceptional though.
Yeah, the end is hilarious. It's so good. It's not just hilarious. It's a bunch of things, but it's good.
Yeah, I just I did kind of chuckle like, oh man, what could have been the Hollywood fairy tale.
Yeah.
Dave, what's up, Dave? Jaw stuff. What's up, Jaw stuff? Murder.
Crazy Coils.
Crazy Coils, what's up? Deb, what's up, Deb? Hippie, what have you gotten through recently, man? What you been streaming down there?
Well, we got a DVR, so I can record stuff, because my wife takes control of the TV. You know how that goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got to record my stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I've been watching Project Blue Book.
Oh, that's amazing.
Season 2.
Yeah.
And I'm only on like the 3rd one right now, so y'all don't tell me nothing about it. But it's getting really cool,
What's that about, Hippie?
It's true story. It's factual events on, back in the 40s, 50s, 60s. They created Project Blue Book, which is there extraterrestrial life? Everybody keeps saying they saw something unidentified and everything, and these guys, they go out and review the story and everything, and then try to make the public think that, oh, it's just a weather balloon or it's this, but deep down in heart, they actually see the stuff, but they got to keep their mouths shut because nobody's supposed to know about Project Blue Book. Not even the FBI is supposed to know about it. So it's a really cool show. I forget who the actors are in it, but good actors in it, good show, and I'm just hooked on it. But other than that, man, watching the flowers grow on my celebrity tomato plants and looking for little bitty green balls is what I'm looking for, So that's about it with me.
Have you ever watched the Bob Lazar, Joe Rogan? If you watch the Bob Lazar, Joe Rogan, it's really fucking good. He is, I guess you know who Bob Lazar is, right, Hippie?
Yeah.
The Joe Rogan and him sit down for like 2 hours, and he tells like his whole story, and it's really good. That and the pilot that seen the Tic Tac shaped UFO also went on there a little bit after that. His name's Colonel. I forget his name. They're both like my
Fravor.
Yep.
I think his name was.
Yep.
Yeah, I like my conspiracy theories and all that kind of stuff as well.
Yeah.
Not that that is a conspiracy theory, because it did actually happen.
Yeah.
Glad I could help draw stuff. Yeah. Mixin. Yeah, I actually grew up in apparently a UFO hotspot and didn't know it. Never saw a thing.
Where's that?
Never saw a thing.
Hmm.
Great Falls, Montana. Apparently, there's tons of it. Tons of UFO activity around Great Falls. I never saw a thing.
It's a buzzkill.
Right?
Like, damn it.
Howard.
Like I'm Scully, man. I want to believe, but I'm such a pragmatist. I'm just like, I didn't see anything.
Yep.
I remember there was one summer where there was comets like every night. It was fucking amazing. Or, yeah, meteors, not comets. Meteors every night. It was that same summer Hail Bop was going around.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great summer, man. Great summer. Giant comet flying through the sky the entire time. Just meteor showers every night. Living way out of town. All my friends are just coming out to hang out, watch everything going on. All sorts of no goodness getting up to. It was fantastic. Fantastic. Well, hello, Vana. Vana came to say hi. Do you want to be on the show? Is that what's going on, Vana? I'm getting a purr.
I guess Jax isn't bleeding from whatever broke. That's good. It's a good thing you got a medic there.
That's right. Well, I mean, all I'm going to do is super glue stuff back together at this point. So what exactly should we get ourselves up to tonight, folks? What exactly should
I want to know what Lumi's been doing.
Lumi's been doing Lumi things.
Lots of resin, lots of sleeping. Been trying to stream. Been kind of in a funk. Just don't really want to wake up. Just like laying in bed. Spring blues, maybe. I just need some sunlight.
Suck in some of that vitamin D.
You watching anything on the internet?
I tried to get into Smallville. I'm just not really having it.
I think you're so used to your WB versions of the characters that the versions of the characters you're seeing, you're just kind of like, meh.
Yeah, I get pretty loyal and attached to certain characters. Once they start switching them up, I get quite pissy.
Well, these are the originals, Lumi. You got to keep that in mind. Smallville was out a long time before the current WB stuff.
For me, though, like it's the same thing almost happened with Spartacus. Like the first season of Spartacus, the person that plays Spartacus is super badass, and then second season, they switched out the actor, and I flipped my shit until I discovered that the actor died from cancer.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why I forgave that show. Like, well, yes, that sucks.
Thanasis is letting you know he is from Sparta. A macaroni profile?
Phantom, ravioli.
How would you do macaroni?
Ravioli.
Macaron. Sorry, Crazy Coils. Macaron.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Man, I just about flipped my shit Lumi style. Like, y'all are out of your minds. Y'all have officially lost it. Macaroni profile.
One-on-one cheese basically is Kraft macaroni and cheese powder in liquid form.
Oh,
It's really funky.
Squirt that around your Bare Naked Ladies concert.
So one-on-one cheese, like some acetylpyrazine.
Yeah, you probably need about 15% AP.
We'll do sweet rice instead, because it's starchy or starch based.
Oh yeah, and the perfect name would be called Fromunda cheese.
Oh god.
I mean, we have Flavora wheat for the macaroni.
There you go. Some semolina.
If you want it greasy, just add a little bit of avocado.
There you go. Nick Devine's been paying
Nick's
attention.
learning something, yeah. Nick's learning
Damn,
something.
that's a DIY trick. Damn.
Macarons though. I mean, macaron. There's is it Flavora macaron that's really good. It's pretty darn close. And then you just kind of build on top of that whatever you want.
I don't have that one.
A desiccated coconut, yum.
Yeah, you could throw a little bit of desiccated coconut if you can find it.
Yeah,
That was it.
because that's the chef's flavor.
configuration for Liquid Barn Blue Raz and Liquid Barn Pink Lemonade, you're probably looking about 5% of each or so. But yeah, it was very cool, Michelle, when Christopher Reeves was on Smallville.
Who's Christopher Reeves?
He was the 1980s movie Superman. He was the
Yeah.
guy in the wheelchair, Lemmy. He got kicked off of a horse and paralyzed from the neck down.
Blonde dude?
No.
The wheelchair dude.
There
The
was
guy-
a guy named Swan that was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, that's Swan is him.
Oh.
Yep.
Why you say no?
He wasn't blonde in that, was he?
Well,
He had
no,
gray-
I said
he had gray
Swan.
hair.
Not
Oh,
blonde.
I thought you said blonde. I was like,
I heard
Fuck,
blonde
yeah,
as well.
Too, yeah.
wait, what? There you go. Pippa's got the macaron base. Sweet.
Boom!
So, back to the question again though. What does everybody feel like getting themselves up to tonight? We've got some builders on the show. Big G's doing some serious braiding.
I'm done. I'm finished.
You're done now?
Yeah.
Never mind.
I had to get my. Oh, you're not even going to see that. Shit, there goes that. Hang on. Get the divine camera.
Some divine intervention.
Ooh.
Oh.
That did turn out quite nicely.
I can braid better.
Oh, shots fired.
Shots fired across the bow.
It's the gauntlet across my
And
face. You've
across
been
the
doing it longer
ocean.
than me, though, Lemmy.
Did you hear that, Nick? Lemmy
What's that?
said she's the best braider in the whole world.
It's just tradition. Like, it wouldn't be a show if I was on it and didn't compete with all the braiders.
Yeah.
Well,
You've been doing it longer than I have, though. That's the thing.
Nick, you can't really talk because I've seen your braid in person. It sucks.
yeah, I'm not the best braider in the world, but
I
mean,
hate it.
I said I'm always down. I'm always down for a little competition.
Hot
I
damn,
got
Big
some
G.
fast- I got some fast hands.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That a micro Clapton braid?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Wow.
How's the flavor on that darn thing?
That thing probably vapes really good.
Yeah, probably would, but it's all stainless, so it's going to just blow my jaw off.
Is that one that .0 none your business
A
bills?
.0 mind your business.
Nice.
Triple parallel.
Yeah. A Batman special.
Yeah, I was going to say. I wasn't sure if you knew that one or not.
Oh, yeah.
Point zero fucks given.
Yes.
Big Lou, is that you?
Pork Leafy. What up,
Big
kids?
Lou.
Why do you
I
keep
think
putting
Big
why-
Lou
why-
was the first person who I ever heard say .0 anything. Actually, now that you say that.
Yeah, Big Lou doesn't like to discuss what his vapes
Yeah.
ohm out at.
Well, that was a big thing back then was like you shouldn't say anything below 0.12 or something. That was a huge thing. Thing. Even when I started making videos, people were like, "You're vaping 0.1 or 0.09 on a mech mod?
You're going to blow your face off, kid.
Yeah."
I'm like, no.
Yeah, one of the reasons I started building was because I watched other idiots on YouTube, like smaller videos, doing like 0.03 for competition builds. I was like, oh, it can't be that fucking dangerous.
All quite funny on Coil Wars about putting anything under 0.1.
Yeah. I mean, it's good because Coil Wars has a lot of beginners in it too. So it is good to let people know like batteries are important. I see people all the time. Like I have friends that ask me that just get into vaping, like, hey, do you got any more of these battery wraps? Because I think mine needs to be changed. I'll be like, yeah, come on over. And the battery's like half naked.
Oh god.
Oh no! Like, it's a good thing you have this box mod that isn't metal inside, and you got lucky a whole bunch of times because this is not good at all. This is like exactly what you see on the news. So you got to respect these batteries; they are dangerous.
Yeah, you should always have more wraps than you have batteries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seriously. It's
What's
just
up,
a
Black
safety tip.
My son-in-law came over one night. And he goes, "Oh, you mind if I throw my batteries in your charger?" And I said, "Yeah." He takes the batteries out of the mod. I looked at him. I said, "These ain't going in this charger."
No.
I said, "Hold on a second." I went and got the hair dryer and grabbed some battery wraps. I said, "You're gonna do some learning tonight, son." There was no insulators, nothing. I'm just like, "Oh, dude."
Yeah, it's because there's so many videos out there that explain it, but now at this point they're buried. And the thing is that everybody uses batteries. Everybody.
Yeah.
So it's just like people don't know to go to Rip Trippers, to go to whatever to even Battery Mooch or whatever, to go see these videos, or to go to all the earlier videos of all these channels that are still going to see all that. So yeah.
Just done a couple here. We could do another one right now.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Toonie wants to explain battery safety to people. Is that what I just heard?
Oh,
Sure.
ear porn.
Let's get him properly aligned. Anytime you're ready, Toonie.
Okay, I got a battery with a tear.
I saw him just tear that, by the way, everybody.
Yeah, I just tore it.
See this right here? This'll fuck you up.
So the top is definitely the most dangerous part because that's where the positive and negative are together. So this white ring here is the insulator, and that's one of the most important aspects. So you got to have this insulator, and the places like all the good battery shops have, you can actually buy those insulators. But it's super easy to do the batteries, hair dryer, or a heat gun, or even a Bic lighter.
Yep.
Yeah, so next time you get batteries, get a whole bunch of insulators. I'm gonna go blue on this one. And it's super easy. Just like that, dead air and everything. My fingers weren't so fat. Put the insulator, get the space even on the bottom and the top. Slip that insulator in. Let me get my heat gun.
Slip it in, slip it in.
Yeah,
That's what Lumi has been waiting for all night. An excuse to slip it in. But yeah, everybody, the insulators and wraps are super cheap, super duper cheap. So you can usually a lot of the companies send battery wraps along with the batteries when you order them. I know Illumin does a really good job about that. That's usually who I buy stuff from is Illumin.
I get mine from IMR. They normally send some.
Yeah, same here. At least with the 18650s. If you get the bigger batteries, they don't normally send them.
Toonie just shot his insulator across the room.
You got to do that. You got to do that. Throw it right across the room. It's going to temper it for,
Quality assurance.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
An essential step.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I said, super easy. All right, let me mute again.
Where's my fucking hair dryer? Oh, he's got a heat gun.
Oh yeah, he's professional.
Yeah, that's probably heat. It's probably done. Fucking done, son.
Heat guns do make quick work of all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
He's probably heat treating it at the same time.
Flaming up that negative.
Yeah, that's just how easy it is. And I got a little bit too much insulator at the top and not enough at the bottom. So I'll redo this. But yeah, just keep the plastic wraps around and a couple insulators, and that's it. You can use a Bicolator or a hair dryer.
Yep.
Yeah, it's almost always you have to cut like a little bit off of them, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Rob Scanlon says, nah, it's perfect because Tooney did it.
House.
That's what I do, DeMillan. These
3D
tongs.
Seriously, 3D printed insulators?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can 3D print insulators if you wanted to.
You could make them that thin?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so.
Wow.
I know they're really thin. Like that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Why are you begging to be on the show? Are you? Oh, she's trying to start the kitty revolution. Everybody, be careful. Be careful.
She don't like the Backstreet Boys.
She said
the baby alien.
Yeah, here we go. I got a whole thing of insulators right
good.
there.
Oh, nice, Frank.
I think it was like, was there a dozen? No, 20 of them there for like maybe 99 cents.
Xeon wants to know if you need any, Nick.
Yeah, I'm actually answering right now. I could use if you could make 26650 or not 26650 2100.
21700s.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm on a mission.
What are you on a mission for, Lumi?
I'm gonna be making a baby alien tonight.
Excellent.
Got him all set up on his little pedestal. Next, I just gotta sink him.
So you guys get to see the Lumi, the mistress of silicone and latex herself, drowning a baby alien live.
I want to talk about my last rubber incident.
Was I there for that one?
Remember, you probably heard me yell "fuck" and then leave shortly after.
It involved something tearing.
Isn't it normally common now?
I was there.
Oh no, I was so pissed off. I left the Zoom room.
Rage quit.
I legitimately rage quit because I didn't have enough of my liquid rubber to encase the whole orb. So I took some tin foil and I was trying to make like a little cup so I could fill in some of the blank spaces with it. And while I was trying to push down the tin foil, somehow the glove got caught in the tip of it. So I ripped one of the gloves, and while trying to fix it, I ripped the other glove, and both my gloves just filled up with my liquid rubber. It was dripping all over the floor. I had to wait for it to cure on my hands so I could peel it off like Elmer's glue. I had burns and hangnails galore. It was bad. Adam probably heard me yell at the top of my lungs "fuck" at least 7 times before I rage quit. Like, there's a friendly Lumi, but then there's angry Lumi that yells "fuck," and you just know. You just know the difference.
Kristen?
That's what I was laughing at.
Yeah, I got a pretty good. I had a nice little under my breath chuckle here.
I was waiting for someone to say it.
I was thinking that, you could just dip it in liquid rubber. Kristen, I hope you're feeling better today a little bit.
Yeah, I think she said she's got 8 more days of quarantine now.
Pippa, that honey that you made is released? How'd that happen?
Yeah, she talked about it earlier. It sounds tasty.
It's a really good honey. Really, really good. But I thought the company had done something messed up to her.
Well, I think she's released it somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Magic made it happen. Excellent.
Up, Clayton.
KVK.
Let's see. I mix vanilla custard TFA. 7.8 grams with cinnamon sugar cookie and 6 amount of but I make it stronger by adding less blank juice. I like it a lot. Don't know what else needs though. I mean, if you like it, it doesn't need anything else, right? It's all that matters.
Exactly.
So we should have a wire off between Nick Devine and Big G, and possibly
I
Tooney.
concede.
You concede?
Wire off.
You're not even gonna try. You're not even gonna try and fist fight Nick Devine. Like he just comes into the ring, and you're just like, nah, dude.
Like, no.
Don't worry. I'm like, maybe I drank a little too much. I can't build. Actually, I do actually think that alcohol is better than coffee for building, because coffee makes me way too jittery.
Ah, yeah.
Whereas
And,
alcohol just gets
Steady
you.
your hand.
And it's
Alcohol
also
just
like
gives you.
a calming thing. Like, you should be relaxed when you're doing stuff that's tedious.
I'm the same way with mixing because I get more daring.
Yeah.
Like I'm more willing to try different things, like grape tomato with watermelon.
I'm gonna put my dick in this bottle.
I wasn't going that way. Maybe if I was drinking something a little bit harder than England.
I'm gonna put my dick in the mashed potato.
Frank went to the kitchen to get those mashed potatoes a while ago. Should we be worried?
Yeah, Edward Berry. That's what you could add to the mix.
Put your dick in the bottle.
Yeah.
For something like custard, usually what I'll do if my custard's a little thin is I'll add something like cheesecake graham crust or Yes We cheesecake. Helps thicken it up a little bit. Just use it low, down at like 1% would be fine. Or New York cheesecake by Capella. It gives it an extra. It thickens the custard up and adds a nice bit of richness to it. So if that's what you're looking for, I mean TFA custard is vanilla Jello anyway. If you got that TFA vanilla custard too, though, oh my goodness, that vanilla custard too is amazing.
Monday, I'll have it.
Did I say hi to Dimlin? Have I been a dick all this time, Dimlin? Hi, Dimlin.
Yes, you have.
Son of a! Don't let me do that. Don't let me do that, Dimlin. I think Dimlin knows the room number, so she could come busting in here and just ream me out live on camera if she wanted to.
Or just wait till Monday when you forget all about it.
Mm-hmm. Just ambushes me.
And when you'll just sit back like, all right, I'm going to just let this happen.
Just kind of chuckle. Yeah, Edward Berry. Vanilla Custard 2 just came out a couple months ago, right?
Yeah.
The first time I tried it, I immediately went back on the site that still had it in stock and ordered a 120, if that tells you anything about it. I've seen Redbeard vapes around, I think. Yeah, it's an amazing concentrate because it's shake and vape custard, which is obviously really nice. You don't have to use the QC anymore if you don't want to, as I call it now. My QC, my quick custard. I was gonna say we got about a half hour left. We could collaborate on a recipe here.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Big G's the guest. Big G, what do you want us to mix tonight?
Jesus.
Throwing you on the spot. Welcome to my channel, brother.
Oh shit.
Did you say Jesus? You wants to do a red wine recipe? Is that what you're saying?
He wants to do a fish and bread and red wine recipe.
I want water on the intake and wine on the exhale.
5 loaves and 2 small fish.
He wants beef and taters. Mutton and taters. Oh.
Well, he does live in the land of really, really awesome sticky toffee pudding, but my recipe's only 94% there.
How about shamrock shake?
I got it.
Drew
It's
says
already
I want
done.
a creamy tube steak.
Leprechaun.
Yeah, Leprechaun.
Oh, Big G loves pineapples.
Oh, I actually love the flavour of pineapple, but I just don't like the actual fruit. I fucking hate it.
Big G. The one day I was talking about pineapples and how they pineapples have the spines on them because of natural selection, like because they were such a fruit that every animal liked that the ones that grew spikes lasted longer. So through natural selection, they've grown bigger and bigger spikes. So he was like, "I hate pineapples." I was like, "Big G, we can't be friends no more."
Yeah. Let me see.
What'll tickle your
First thing
fancy,
that comes to mind, man.
First thing that comes to mind. It's going to be boring. It's going to
It
be
doesn't.
like
It doesn't.
tiramisu
We
or
can make.
something.
We can make it exciting.
It's going to be tiramisu or something like that.
You want tiramisu?
Oh,
Ooh.
that's something that me and Michelle Hughes started to collaborate on a little bit and gave up.
Gave up.
Yeah, we need to revisit it. Is what we need to do.
Tiramisu with some
I was
sort of
gonna
ice cream.
Try to show you my build area, but it's full with stuff to get shredded.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I tried to join a meeting with my phone, but I don't think it worked.
Oh, okay, that's what that was. Yeah, we could use that the VSO espresso.
Could use the VSO espresso. What are we doing with ladyfingers? What are we doing for ladyfingers?
Oh, that new Mullenberry cream
Oh.
sponge cake,
The
Guys,
classic
damn it.
sponge cake.
classic sponge cake. Yeah.
You already fucked me right now. Guys got those good ass flavors that I don't have.
I just
Well,
got them in this week.
I have cap ripe strawberry. It's kind of a cross between it's kind of a cross between TFA ripe and strawberry sweet. It's definitely way sweeter than the
Oh,
TFA.
yeah.
Way sweeter. Inaware mocha in a ladyfinger.
I don't have that one.
Neither.
This is the problem with collaborating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
not
Fuck it,
Everybody
let's
has
just do
everything.
strawberry custard
Yeah, it's easy enough.
in honor of Big G. Pineapple custard.
I think that tiramisu lady cookie came out good. I used FA cookie and oatmeal cookie by Real Flavors as my cookie base. It came out nice.
I wonder if that's one of the flavors. I wonder if that's going to make the cut. The oatmeal cookie.
I hope so. It's pretty good.
Yeah, because I didn't get it the first time around, but I've heard good things about it. Probably watching you.
It's the second best oatmeal cookie.
What's the first best oatmeal cookie then?
Health Cabin.
Ah, shit.
Theirs legitimately tastes like oatmeal cookies.
I'm trying to look at hippies.
Nice hippie.
Ooh.
Oh, an alien. Very nice.
He won the alien. He heard someone say alien race out in the comments.
He beat us.
He beat you two to death. Like it wasn't even fair what Hippie just did to you guys.
I ran in the opposite direction.
Hippie's done before it even started.
Yeah, that light bar went down. You know, red, yellow, green. He just fucking he mashed on it.
Hell yeah, I'm ready for a mix now.
Yeah.
Y'all slacking. Come on now.
I think I'm just gonna make one on my own.
What are you gonna make?
The tiramisu, kind of with some ice cream, like Big G said.
Tiramisu with some ice cream.
Yeah, I used
Who makes the good tiramisu concentrate?
I don't remember. I have flavor arts. It's kind of all right.
It's
I'm probably not gonna use that.
Not good.
I'm gonna use VSO's espresso. I almost said espresso, and that shit drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Espresso, and then I have this like wafer kind of base that I think I want to mess with that. It's just a FA meringue, Inora biscuit, and shisha vanilla.
Nice.
And then I think we'll just throw some liquid barn ice cream at it and maybe a little sweetener. And
Sounds good.
I don't know how tiramisu-y that's gonna be. Like I feel like it needs like something else like to help. I don't know. I haven't tried espresso yet either though, so
Yeah, I
don't
haven't.
know how. how
I
coffee-ish it is.
cracked it open and gave it a whiff, and that was it so far. I haven't gotten past
It
that.
smells like it would be right.
We use it on Wendy's show at 2.7% on a tiramisu ice cream, espresso
really?
ice cream,
Shit.
espresso ice cream. That was
Cool.
good. Oh, awesome,
2.7,
Dimwit.
you say?
Nice.
I'm
So
probably
everybody's
round
just
that
gonna do
up
their
to
own
3.
tiramisu.
I like
Yeah, I
that.
tried comparing the espresso to an old bottle of Golden Joe I still have sitting here, and it's like Golden Joe's a lot stronger than the espresso.
Yeah.
Everybody should make their own tiramisu, and then you should argue with each other about how much better yours is than everybody else's.
I think you're on.
Michelle, I don't have the hard cracked toffee, but I did get the other toffee in from Big Train.
I think you're definitely onto something, Nick Devine.
And you know what, Fresh? I was thinking about the Mortal Kombat thing and today and the guys that should play it. We may have to do this on another show, but I actually think that Michael Bisping would be Johnny Cage. Tyrone Woodley would definitely be Jax, but we'll talk about it.
I mean, Yoel
was just
Romero
watching that
might
before.
be a good Jax.
Yeah, maybe. I thought we were putting 4 arms on Yoel Romero, though.
Oh, that's true. He is Goro. My bad.
Oh, Barboza could be Baraka.
Oh, that's me doing my Baraka impersonation.
BT Cruiser wants a baked Alaska.
Didn't we do a baked Alaska a couple of years ago?
I thought so.
What the fuck is a baked Alaska?
It's a cake baked around ice cream.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's like a real Carvel cake.
I think like a Swiss roll, except it's ice cream.
Kind of.
I never knew such a thing existed.
It's amazing.
Good.
I was, what have you been watching, Fresh?
Voyager, Star Trek Voyager. I finished Voyager again. I got through Ozark season 3, which was fucking amazing. I completely lost a Saturday and Sunday to that. Like I was supposed to. I'm sure I was supposed to do something, but couldn't do it. What else have I watched? DxD High School, or High School DxD.
Huh.
That one is on Hulu. It is for mature audiences only, so if your kids are around, just because it's a cartoon doesn't mean you should be watching it with your kids. But it's about a kid who gets they call them devil powers, but they're not really devils. Everybody's a good guy on the show. But he gets a power, and his power is based on his love of boobs, Addy Tooney.
Oh, damn.
And so every time, he'll get into like they have these crazy massive Gundam fights, and his little thing turns him into basically like a Gundam, and he's doing all these crazy moves, but he'll have to stop like halfway through to get motivated and like go touch a girl's boob. So it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious.
How was work today?
About halfway through the day, we had to go put up sneeze guards all over the hospital.
Really?
Yeah, and they were supposed to be delivered over to the hospital. They weren't delivered, so we had to go over to the warehouse and hand carry them part way, and then they came with a little 4-wheeler, and we loaded them onto that, and then they took them up to the hospital. So, but we wound up toting around these big plexiglass
Guards.
shields, all over the hospital, and so we're carrying stuff all over our heads, and putting it up on people's desks, and
Jeez, oh man.
so we did that for about an hour and a half, and then then I went back to regular work and finished my regular work.
They didn't have contractors come in and do that?
I mean, it's the government, Nick Devine. Why would they Why would they pay somebody when they have an excess of labor sitting around?
That's fun because here, actually, I talked to people that like contractors that were out of work that actually were able to get them papers so that they were able to work because they were doing them sneeze guards in places like, but it was like places like Wawa and stuff like,
Yeah, grocery stores and
yeah.
Walmart. Yeah.
Yeah, but we installed them all over the place, Nick Devine.
Wow.
Where are they finding all this plexiglass? All this polycarbonate? Jeez, those factories must be booming.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
the
thinking it
toilet
must
paper
be
factories.
stockpiled somewhere.
Yeah,
Them toilet paper factories are making a mint.
yeah. I see 3M suing one of their major distributors for raising the price up to 500% for masks.
As they should.
Yeah.
But yeah, I bought a mask for $3 today.
$3.
Yeah.
They're like 10 cents.
Yeah. Yep. I bought one just because it was cool looking. It was one of the hospital masks, but it was black. It was a black one, and I was like, "Oh, I need that."
Looks good with a bunch of sawdust jammed in it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't wear the mask around my coworkers because fuck them. I wear it around like pedestrians and stuff. No, I wear it around coworkers that have kids, but if they don't have kids, fuck them.
Fuck them all. Backstreet's back. All right. Okay, so I am going to.
Adam must have finally got Hall and Oates out of his head.
Oh God, you just brought it up again. Now it's in my head.
What are you mixing, Hippie?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out what single coil RDA I want to put this alien in.
Throwing a wasp.
Wasp Nano.
I want something with a little deeper, richer flavor. Something maybe like the drop solo, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you're probably gonna need something like that. There's
Yeah,
a pretty
something,
low ohm coil, it looked like.
I got N90 27 gauge alien wrapped around a 4mm in my Wasp Nano right now.
Dude.
It's a very tight fit. I have the 22mm Wasp, 4mm.
Not much
Coil.
appearance.
Damn.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
very
it looks
tight.
tight.
What ohm is that at?
So this is N90 and this is 0.18 4 wrap on a 4mm.
Damn, that is pretty thick.
Yeah. I like the Wasp Nano a lot.
Wasp
See,
Nano's
I've got-
amazing.
If I did, I've got a 3-core Canfall 26 gauge with a 34 gauge stainless steel alien wrap on the outside. It's what I have built. Okay. And I've got it at like 4.5 wraps. And, you know, I could put that on the Wasp and that would be like it would probably ohm about 0.23 if I did it that way. It'd be a 0.25 if I put 5 full wrap, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here thinking what I should put it on because, I mean, I vape my C4s all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm getting tired of the C4. I want something different. But something with that rich flavor like that C4 gives off that deep, like my thick, rich vapes, you know.
It seems like that comes with a lot of little holes. Like the Wasp Nano is just 2 big holes.
Right, yeah, I've got the Wasp Nano right here too.
Yeah.
I got it too.
I know what you're saying. Because I usually vape dessert vapes, and I tend to like a lot of little holes in the RDA, like what you just
Yeah,
had
that
there.
C4, yeah.
Yeah.
And I normally, you know, have that same build alien up in it.
Yeah.
And it's just like the Wasp Nano, but on steroids. Wait a minute, let me show it this way. See if I
That's pretty cool.
Never seen that one.
Have you ever tried the Widowmaker RDA?
Oh, that's nice.
No, I haven't. No.
That's a good one. That's a good.
I, I actually have 3 of these C4s. I love them so much.
Who makes that?
Asmodus.
Ah, so it's probably pretty affordable.
Yeah, about 25, less than $30, and it all comes to pastel colors, so it matched my,
Drop dual.
yeah.
Or yeah, topside dual. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
that's
here's
it.
my black C4. It's on my, pulsating, black one.
Do you have any Twisted Messes 22 millimeter hippie?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Because that goes good with a nice 4 wrap in the middle. Single coil.
I've
Yeah,
got a Lumi braid in my Wasp Nano.
Yeah.
Lumi braids. Party time. We should order those too. Yeah. Get yourself some skulls and some Lumi braids, guys.
See, I'm wanting to squonk this too. I'm wanting to squonk it, so I'm leaning more toward that drop solo for some reason with the plastic cap that's got, the holes inside that like that.
I would do that. Usually your first
shit.
instinct, you go with it.
It's correct. Yes.
Got 6 minutes left, fresh.
Well,
Tommy,
Tommy's not doing a show tonight.
Tommy's not doing a show.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, good.
We will be wrapping up here shortly, but
I don't care if we're wrapping up, but don't call me shortly.
in that my line, Nick Devine, I'm the one that's supposed to be sensitive about my height, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm not.
That's my dad joke for the night.
I'm not. I don't care.
Wonder how that-
do an alien.
wonder how that espresso is going to steep because I put it 2.75 and I'm not really tasting it.
It gets fresh as it gets a little stronger.
It
yeah.
grows.
Okay, good. Because I put some dark chocolate with it to get the chocolate for the tiramisu.
Nice.
For the like the cream, I used vanilla custard too. And I used the new classic sponge cake.
How'd you get in my brain? How'd you get in my brain, daytime Frank?
Because us short guys think the same.
It's true.
Is that why my recipe is completely different?
Yes.
I'll tell it's because you're 6'4", Adam. That's why.
No way. That'd be awesome.
I would have been in the NBA if I was 6'4". I'm just saying.
Zesty's like 7 feet tall.
He's very tall. He says he's 6'2", and he is a liar.
Yep.
That's not
That's
right.
good.
Anybody who's met Zesty knows that he's taller than 6'2". Like he hasn't been
I
measured
met-
since he was in like 6th grade.
I met Zesty and Dear Addy at the same time.
Yeah, they're
Dear
both
Addy
giants.
towers over Zesty. So yeah, Zesty's about
Dear Addy's like
6'2".
6'8" though. Like Dear Addy's like
Oh,
a
yeah,
really,
yeah,
really
yeah.
tall dude.
Yeah, try to look him in the eye. You're going to have a sore neck.
Yeah. He's a hell of a guy though, that Dear Addy.
Oh, amazing.
I love it. I love Dear Addy.
Me too.
I remember going up to the vape team hotel room, and like of all the people that I hung out with, like the person that I just sat down and just talked fucking life with
Oh, yeah.
was Dear Addy. Like just sat there and we BS'd for like 45 minutes before someone decided to start smoking pot in the hotel room. Ruin it for everybody. So
Yeah, you should. As a user of the THCs, like, don't be a dick.
yeah.
Not everybody fucking smokes. Just
Yeah,
go
me
outside,
and,
find a
Dear
corner.
Addy, we probably shot the shit for like an hour. You're just away from everything at the expo in Richmond
Yeah.
2 summers ago. The person that he was with was hanging out with my wife. They were literally drinking wine out of paper cups. And me and Dear Addy are over in another part just BSing.
I never saw Nick stand up and whine before.
Are you like not subbed to his channel or what?
He's always sitting down.
Hey, Jeannie. We doing tiramisus. Because
Jeannie.
Big G said something boring like tiramisu. That is not boring at all. You had better.
It's just boring because, like, I think the last recipe that you mixed was on the charity stream.
Yeah.
On the charity one that you done. And it was a coffee-based one that I picked then.
I know it.
Yeah, I was thinking
exactly
mine
what
just
that
instantly
needs.
goes to coffee.
I know exactly what that needs. It's so close though.
I don't think I have seen
And this concentrate should be sitting out here on my desk if it knows what's good for it.
That's a strawberry. I don't want to miss it on there.
Fresh, how'd your pineapple upside down turn out?
I've got 2 of them still steeping. One of them was entirely vapable. It wasn't a pineapple upside down cake, but it was a very good baked pineapple. And so yeah, I just vaped the hell out of that. It's like, well, I can't let you steep.
I like the way mine turned out.
It's close, Toonie. That baked pineapple definitely turned a corner. I will say that. Definitely turned a corner. It's gonna make it a doable thing. It's within our grasp now, Addy Toonie. A legit. That's what I want, is legit. I don't want something close. I want legit. Hey, Vana. You came over to hang out?
Frank, I am.
Vana says, strike now against the Who-Mans. Strike now. Isn't that right?
I'm kind of pissed because I missed the G.I. Jane release of some of her liquids on Tommy's show. I got to rewatch that tonight. Watch the replay.
Fresh, aren't you doing something tomorrow?
I am. We are doing a charity stream tomorrow. For anybody that's got a little bit of extra money hanging around, we will make you your own personalized recipe. The Big G coffee ice cream that I created for him is a big hit at work. Huge hit at work.
Really?
Yeah, for the people that
Awesome.
So yeah, I've had multiple requests. I had to mix up an 8-ounce bottle of that stuff.
Wow.
To hand out to different people. So yeah, it's a huge hit.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mixed that myself for someone at work that was just coming off the cigarettes, and it helped him out.
Yeah, it's kind of Jamocha-ish. There it is.
Ooh, Jamocha.
Yeah, it's kind of Jamocha-ish. Adam knows about them Jamokis.
This is true.
But yeah, we're doing a charity stream tomorrow. It's Cecile's birthday was last week, and we didn't really get together in time to put together a charity stream. But we're going to be doing a charity stream for Doctors Without Borders tomorrow.
Nice.
Which is an excellent charity. Allows doctors to forego part of their expenses for becoming doctors and go work in countries that really need help.
Yeah.
So it's a worthwhile cause. So if you've got a couple extra bucks sitting around, we will be doing recipes. You donate money, we make you recipes. So anybody that is around that wants to hop on the panel is more than willing to come and hang out and mix if they want to. All my mixing friends out there, if you want to drop in, all you gotta do is let me know. But it's gonna be fun. So yeah, Cecile has picked her birthday cause, and it's gonna be Doctors Without Borders.
Nice.
So it'll be during the normal hours. I only expect to raise a couple $100, just because of the way things are right now.
Yeah.
You would think, but I mean, I don't know if you guys know the Vaping Misfits.
We do.
They were doing their charity stream, not the weekend there, but the weekend before. on 28th of March, and they raised their target was only like £300 British pounds. And they made $2.5 grand.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was way over what I even at the point when I was sitting there and like they had way surpassed that. They did that within like the first hour
They
and
made
a half.
100,000 as well.
Yeah, a couple of thousand. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean they did it for 12 hours. So
Yeah.
we will not be doing 12 hours. We will be doing 2. Everybody, 2. So yeah, we'll raise some money for Doctors Without Borders. I think it'll be nice just kind of not keeping track of what we've earned, and just mixing and BSing like we do on Saturdays. So
They did a second show too, didn't they, G?
Yeah, they had to do they had so many prizes to raffle off.
Oh, they did a second show.
Stream.
Oh, nice.
I think they did a third one too.
Really?
Did they?
Damn.
Yeah, because didn't they do the one where they drank the like egg and the chocolate and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah. They had to drink a milkshake of a century egg
Yeah.
oh,
with it's this chocolate called Instant Regret, and it's mixed with chili, which is 6.5 million on the Scoville rating.
Screw that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was a couple of buckets on standby.
That's just below ghost pepper, isn't it?
I don't even know what pepper it was, but it was. I mean, they're
Well, now they
One
got
of
the
them,
Carolina
yeah.
Reaper is even more Scovilles than the
Yeah,
Oh.
that's it. I think that's the hottest one.
yeah.
And I
Yeah.
can't go to the sports bar anymore and look at those. They have those Scoville scale, for the wings. And it's like, well, I forget now. It's been too long since I've been able to go in there since they're closed.
That looks good though. It's funny.
okay, there we go. Recipe is completed. That turned out really, really nice.
Like mine.
Yeah, I can't bake mine right now. I don't have anything up here that I can put it in. It's because I can't put it with this citrus stuff that I did earlier.
Yeah.
It's like that's not gonna work. So
Yeah,
I
had
Hey,
dessert in
Frank,
here.
Frank, you got to share that recipe with me right after the show.
which one? The one I did
That's
on
the one you're vaping right now, the citrus one where you can't
Yeah.
taste nothing else. Yes, I need something like that.
Okay, cool.
I need to wake my taste buds up. In
Oh,
other words.
this will do it.
All right.
Iffy, how's your reaction doing? Your allergy or whatever?
Actually, I'm doing a whole hell of a lot better.
Oh, that's good. What'd they find out?
Was it beer?
Nothing, not a damn thing. You remember I kept telling you I think I'm allergic to that flu shot.
Yeah.
And it's wearing off, and it's had time, and it's going on almost 6 months now, and it's finally, you know what I'm saying? It's gone away. It's still a little red, but it's going away.
That's good.
It's going away. Seriously, I think I'm allergic to the flu shot. I'm not taking it this year.
So, my mix is called Don't Call G Sue. I did 0.8% of Classic Sponge Cake by Mollenberry. I did a 0.5% of VSO Espresso. I did a 0.5% of Sweet Coconut by Flavora because it was a little dry. I did 1.6 Tiramisu by Flavor Express, which is the flavor I was thinking of. It's actually a pretty darn good tiramisu. And then I did 0.8% of Vanilla Custard 2 by TPA, just to up that richness quotient. So there you go.
Tiramisu was one of those cheap ones, right? Wasn't that one of the ones that's like always like 79 cents for a bottle
It
of it or
is.
something?
It is one of the ones that's always like 79 cents. It's actually really good.
I feel like Lumi grabbed that one too.
I have no idea what Lumi's grabbed.
Tiramisu Express.
So I have one. It's a French Toast Express.
I have
Oh
that.
yeah, she has that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 59 cents or 79 cents or something for a 30
We used to
mil.
go crazy for those the clearance or sale items on Flavor Express. That's where I got like my giant bottle of Flavor West Creme de Menthe for like $1.50.
Nice.
They're still over there doing it. They are having a sale right now at the Flavor Jungle, everybody. They have actually got a weekend sale. Isn't Swaggy still running a sale too? I think he
None of
is
those
still.
sales matter. The
I'm
skulls.
sorry, Michelle. I must have got the last sponge cake.
No.
Sorry for your loss. Not really.
So I know Real Flavors makes a taffy base. Anybody else make a taffy base?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No, I know somebody has like a something taffy, like a strawberry.
Yeah, strawberry
right?
taffy. I
Yeah.
think Capella.
Capella's strawberry taffy,
Yeah.
which I mean it's definitely very taffy. It's light on the strawberry though, so you could warp it, Toonie.
It's like sweet strawberry, probably. Like they use their sweet strawberry, and then a
Yeah,
taffy
which
base,
one?
Yeah, I think so.
which gets
Yeah,
lost.
Anyway,
Yeah.
What I remember.
Yeah. 'cause
It
that
freaked me out a
strawberry
little
gets
bit when Nick
lost.
got up and started going out the door. I'm like, it looked like Fresh was getting up to leave.
So I might not have the coolest of sales, but I kind of have a sale.
Drop solo.
The 3 set of the skulls, $60 instead of 22 each. They're 20 each. Just
Yeah,
saying.
Lumi. I don't know if people understand how awesome of a price them fucking skulls are. They are amazing price. Amazing. I imagine that they would be much more.
I try to poop them out as much as I can because I mostly like to do them. That's why I'm pimping them out so bad. I want to buy my next batch, so I want to get rid of these so I can make my next batch.
Yeah.
Here's the real skull.
The Giancarlo skull.
Oh yeah, that's the
Phantom
OG.
ravioli.
That's the
Baby.
OG.
Nice.
But yeah, instead of doing 22 for each skull, the 3 set for the Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil, it's 60.
And I gotta bring out this fluent. Oh yeah, it looks cool, fresh.
So awesome.
Baby alien.
All right, so I like my recipe just right off the bat, so I'm gonna post it. I guess.
Nice.
It's also been a while, I feel like, since I've posted a recipe. Let me make it public first.
I'm gonna sit here all
I got-
bleached out in the dark for the rest of the show.
Yeah, right.
I gotta show this every once in a while.
Heck yeah!
Oh my gosh.
The original.
Yeah. This
Oh,
one, guys.
ELR doesn't want to save. Awesome.
I don't actually poop on the
there it is.
skulls unless you deserve it.
We have to pay extra.
Yeah,
That-
that's
that is-
extra.
That is a Patreon tier.
Yeah, that you do have to pay quite a bit more if you actually want me to poop on it.
All right, there you
You
go.
either have to be pretty low on my shit list for me to shit on it, or you have to pay a pretty penny for me to shit on it. Getting
That
on
is a
my
premium.
Shit list, it's not easy. Not easy getting on my shit list.
My recipe's out there. It's called Big J Delight.
Big G delight. I love that.
Have you ever
Get
tried
in my belly.
Oh, I can mix this too. Oh, this looks good.
Big G? Have you ever tried the blueberry?
I have, yeah.
Good.
Sweetener's optional, obviously.
Yeah.
Sweetener with those flavors is needed though.
I
think.
feel like it is. You probably don't have to use. You could probably get away with 1/4% with this, but I like them sweet.
I think with chocolates, it's almost necessary. Just with chocolates are always, especially when you put heat to them, they seem like they're not very sweet.
Yeah.
Chocolates are hard, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah, 'cause
It depends. It depends on what type of chocolate you're going for.
Yeah. I know a lot of the earlier juices that I vape with chocolate, those
Oh.
tasted kind of like burnt or something.
Yeah.
The best ones I've ever had were like
Tires.
some of the chocolate milk ones that were done. Like what was that one? The one was called Ninja Man, I think, and then the other one was called
Golden.
Ticket. Golden Ticket.
Yeah,
yep.
golden ticket. Yep.
Yeah, they creamed the hell out of those chocolates and then sweetened the shit out of them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golden
Yeah.
ticket like destroyed your coil.
Oh God, yeah,
It was good though.
yeah,
Which
it was
was-
tasty. I had
Which
it a
was
couple times.
crazy because it was clear. It was a clear juice, but
Yeah.
it would destroy your coils.
That sucralose builds up.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you gonna do? You know?
What are you gonna
Lucky
do?
Larry, Lumi.
Huh?
Said Lucky Larry, Lumi.
Yeah, I'm saying like I haven't pooped on anything of Larry's yet, and Larry pushes my buttons.
He's
So,
also bought more stands from you than anybody else.
yeah. Larry has
Yeah.
the biggest collection of them all.
He has a no poop clause.
I don't know. He does like to push my buttons. Like even in my dreams, he pushes my buttons. Like for some reason, like
He's a
I keep
roaster.
having these weird dreams with like everybody from the Zoom room. We were getting our Baby Yoda tattoos, and he's just in the chair across the room, just shit talking me the whole time. Something Larry would totally do.
Shy Tots bourbon cream. Oh, that sounds tasty.
Vaping. Lots of vaping.
She actually does one of my favourite vapes ever, which is the key lime cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Mont
Oh.
Blanc. That Mont Blanc is awesome.
I'm going to have to go back and try that again because I only recently got into dessert flavours, you know,
That's
bakery
my
stuff and
favorite.
that.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
got
have
the
to go
Mont
back.
Blanc when I won your coils over on Scott's channel, Jay.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. Holy shit.
I still have them coils going in my
No way.
Hive 28,
No way.
and this is my
That's
all-day
awesome.
carry. So those coils got, I don't know, 6,000-7,000 easy puffs on them. If
There's a
not
purple
more.
skull.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, somebody wanted a purple
It
skull.
might be 10,000 by now. I don't know. Because this thing resets after every 1,000, so I don't know how many times it's rolled over. And it's always, around 4 volts.
Yeah.
So they've been heated up a lot.
You may have to put your links out again, Lumi.
I'm going for it. I'm on.
Yeah,
a
why don't
mission.
you get us started, Lumi? Why don't you get us started?
I want to work on more projects. Like I have things in the move. I gotta get them done. Gotta get them done.
Get her done.
Oh wait, we're leaving.
Yes.
I guess then I'll put in the real link. Fine. If you guys are hunting down a wild Lumi, you can find me on Twitch streaming Vigi games. Honestly, I have no clue what I'm doing right now on Twitch. I'm in a Vigi game rut, but there's still lots of shenanigans going on there. If you're interested in resin stand or Lumi braids, you can message me on Facebook, Discord, or Instagram, preferably the actual message, not a comment, because sometimes comments get lost and I can't keep track of them. Or I just feel like a creeper hunting you down. So just DM me. If you need help with DIY or just somebody to talk to, you can also message me there. And thanks for having me.
My pleasure, Lumi. Pass it along. Pass it along to somebody.
I'm gonna pass it to the man, the myth, the man of the hour, my brother from another mother, Addie Tooney.
Ah,
Hi,
yeah.
Lumi. Love you, Lumi. I like it when Lumi gets sleep. Yeah, you can find me where Fresh is, and if you're in Florida, call it Governor up, and if you're in New York, call it Governor up and tell him how you feel about passing anti-vaping laws in the middle of the night and putting it in a budget that has to pass. And stay safe, hug the ones you love, and get on the phone and keep in touch with people. And we'll see you for some taste and mixing tomorrow.
Heck yeah.
Raise some money for a good cause.
Nice. Pass it along, Dooney. I know you're not used to that, but
I want to hear from Adam.
Me? Cool.
Can't go for that. Oh.
No can do. So yeah, I'm gonna drop some links out here and keep it short and sweet.
Stop biting your nails.
There's my band, there's my Instagram, there's my ELR. You can find music and photos and recipes at those places. And then also, if you're interested in hearing me possibly doing a rendition of your favorite top 100 Billboard song, you can join this group right here and join us on Wednesdays on TJ Golf T Vapes' channel. And we have shenanigans, vape talk, and we have a little group where you can pick 2 songs. And if your song gets picked, I have to do it. So it's always a good time. And the songs get weirder and weirder every week.
oh,
So
dude,
Jen-
I've got one that, like,
Oh, no.
I'm like, I really want to put this because I want to see if Adam can pull it off. But it's also a song I wouldn't wish on like the best guitarist I knew.
Oh,
So.
no.
Yeah, dude, I was listening to some Dragon Force this week.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I think I put them on the banned list.
They're on the. I wouldn't blame you if they're on the banned list because
I'm just
fuck.
not good enough of a guitar player.
Like Herman Lee is a fucking genius.
Yeah, he's insane.
Yeah.
There's no way I could hang with those guys. Much respect to them, but yeah,
It's on the
I would
banned
have
list.
to
Fresh 03.
graciously put them on the banned list.
You should just do the Guitar Hero version.
Dude, I suck at Guitar Hero. Ironically,
Really?
most
That's
guitar
fun.
players I know are terrible at it because it forces you to not play like a guitar player and just press little buttons, and it's like, no, I want
Yeah.
to play chords. Doesn't
It's
really
Simon to music.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I wasn't great at the guitar, but I was really good at Guitar Hero.
There you go. See,
So, possibly at some point, Nick Devine doing Through the Fire and Flame over on Call of Duty Vape's channel.
Yeah. I'd have to buy it again, but yeah.
but yeah, thanks for having me, Fresh. I'm always super stoked to join on Fridays. The band is kind of on hiatus because of the Backstreet Boys tour, so we're trying to, stay away from each other. And they have kids. Well, Jake doesn't have kids; he has little nieces. So we're just, doing our best to just stay clear. Ed's been working on new music, like doing rough cuts of new songs, and he sent it to me to, give my input and whatnot. So we'll be back in action soon.
Hell yeah.
That's about it. I want to pass it to Big J.
Big J.
Well, cheers for having me, Fresh, and everyone else.
It's awesome, man.
It's been awesome. Yeah, it's been awesome getting to talk to you all in person. You can find me over on my channel, Wired Wednesdays. I do that at 5 p.m. UK time. It's about 12 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
And then we do the Saturday Night Vapor, 6 p.m. Eastern, with Mr. Nick Devine, Crazy Face McGee, Kim Dixon, the Nurse Vapes who's in chat. Hi, Nurse. Sorry.
Nurse.
Hello, Nurse. And C.
Happy birthday.
Thank you
Happy
very
birthday,
much.
man.
Thanks very much, guys.
Thanks for staying up super late to hang out with us.
Oh, I'm usually awake anyway. I don't sleep though. I'll pass to Frank.
Well, happy birthday, G.
Thank you very much.
Big horsey, young man. Catch me tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, over on my channel. The Easter Bunny will be in town. We'll be doing some Easter candy type mixes. In looks like probably about 2 weeks, around the 25th, Vaping Trucker on his channel is going to be doing a charity stream for St. Christopher's Fund, which is a fund for truckers that have, they can't pay for their medical bills. Either they don't have insurance, underinsured, things like that. So that's where we're looking at 25th on that. With the truckers being on the front lines right now, a lot of them can't go home because they're worried about possibly infecting their loved ones because they've been possibly exposed, or they don't want to take any chances.
I believe we're doing that on my channel.
Is that on your channel? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we weren't sure where it was going. Mike, or just a little bit earlier before the stream, he wasn't sure yet where it was going to be, if it was going to be on yours or over on DIY or Die.
If you can get it over on DIY or Die, then totally do that.
Yeah.
Get the biggest
Exactly.
possible audience.
You got it. Let's see. Besides that, just wash your hands and don't talk to strangers. And I'll pass it over to Hippie.
Yippee!
Thank you, Fresh, for allowing me to jump in tonight and everything. It was a great honor for me to come in. Honestly, man. Hey, y'all are the
Anytime.
greatest. All y'all on the panel, man. Thanks. Stay safe. Be nice to your daggone neighbors. Don't get mad if they accidentally squirt Roundup over the fence and everything. Don't blow a gasket. Keep them weeds picked out of your daggone garden. A garden with some weeds in it ain't good unless it's got good weeds in it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm right.
Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay happy. You can find me on my channel, which is right there. I had to throw that out there, y'all. Anyway, Y'all have a good one. Y'all know how I am. It's one of these numbers. Peace, love, and harmony as always. And y'all have a groovy evening.
Thank you, Hippie. And so, yes, everybody, that brings us back around full circle. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific till noonish, whenever we decide we're done. We will be doing a Wishing Well episode, which is where you come in, request a recipe, donate, and we make the recipe for you. We're doing this for Doctors Without Borders, so very, very worthwhile cause. Allows a lot of people to get expert medical care that would never be able to get it all over the world. So it's one of the best charities out there. When Cecile brought it up, I was like, yeah, let's do that one. So we will be hanging out, doing some tasty mixing, get as many recipes done for you as we can. And yeah. So if you got a couple extra bucks and would like to help people get healthcare around the world, worthwhile. So that's all we got for you. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. Be like Rye.
Be like Rye.
We'll see you on that next one. Who hasn't... Do you know how to stew us out? Wired Talk with Big G?
Oh, it's been a while since I haven't been able to stay up this late for a while. I've kind of forgotten. I'm sorry.
Let's Nick Devine, do you know how to stew us out?
I absolutely do. So as you go through your week, try to remember to be nice to maybe somebody, maybe nobody. Just be nice to yourself sometimes. Be nice to your family. Stay away from the older folks in your family. And get off your butts and vape.
Bye!
Masturbation on